Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Katie will make a fierce demand while Liam offers some romantic advice and Ridge decides his future. Katie will cloud at the sight of Daphne locking lips with Carter. Daphne and Zend will also get fractured in a discussion that tips Katie off to trouble. As Katie demands the real story from Daphne, she'll want evidence that Daphne was doing Steffi dirty work from the progeny go. Although Daphne has truly departed head over heels for Carter, a skeptical Katie may contend Carter needs to know about the docket she had when she was cozying up to him. As far as Katie's concerned, Daphne could still be conniving commodity right now. Katie will make it clear that she doesn't trust Daphne and most likely resoluteness to slip the verity to Carter soon enough. Once Steffi and Taylor have some major outbursts over Brooke fashion show climax, it'll be Ridge's turn to complain to Eric about how it all went down. Eric will rush to his own defense since the looker was a success and hopefully reminded Ridge of the love he still has for Brooke. Ridge will do some soul-searching when it comes to his love life, so he'll be torn on some position. The commitment Ridge made to Taylor is important to him, so Taylor will keep her spot as his romantic mate. Ridge will turn down a reunion with Brooke formally again while Will showers Elektra with attention following the jewelry line palm. Will might hope Elektra will want to celebrate with him in the bedroom, but she may pump the thickets on taking that coming step and admit she still isn't ready. Hope will get updates on some odd news. Liam's new living arrangement will leave Hope thwarted, so she may find him living with Steffi and Finn. Liam is dealing with an inoperable brain excrescence, so it's wise for him to be covered nearly. Since Liam won't want to admit what's really going on, he'll have to tell many fables to Hope. Still, Liam will get honest about one thing, the direction he feels Hope's love life should go by. It turns out Liam will push Hope to reunite with Carter, so she'll have to decide if she's going to take that advice. Hope to be suspicious of Liam's new living arrangement. Katie blasts Daphne after eavesdropping a discussion with Zend. Hope will eventually sputter with Liam. It's not clear if Liam pitfalls meeting with Hope or if he just calls her. Liam nearly collapsed while with Kelly. The little girl also noticed Liam couldn't read duly. So, if Kelly noticed, also Hope will surely know commodity is wrong. Liam will have a new living arrangement, but it'll make Hope suspicious. Chances are that Liam stays in the guest house at Steffi house. Steffi and Kelly could be close to Liam during his final days. That would also allow Finn to be on hand just in case Liam suffers another seizure or collapse. Hope and Carter face each other again. Carter shows up and pleads with Hope for another chance. Carter is enough violent in the exercise clip. The susurrus keeps telling Hope that they need another chance. At the same time, Carter keeps being kissed by Daphne. While Carter does walk down from the nose, he's not exactly stopping her advances moreover. Liam will encourage Hope to give Carter another shot. Katie will eavesdrop Daphne talking to Carter. Katie must also hear commodity differently. After Carter leaves, Katie confronts Daphne. Katie asks Daphne if she's there doing Steffi's dirty work. This could be a real problem as Daphne doesn't want Carter chancing out the real reason she came to Forrester Creations. Steffi and Taylor to be furious when they learn the verity about the looker scheme. Ridge blasts Eric for his fashion show trick. When Eric insists that Bridge belong together, Ridge rejects it. Ridge tells Eric that he'll always watch about Brooke but he's married to Taylor. It's also teased that Will and Elektra celebrate her success. Nick comes back for a brief visit during a Forrester Creations fashion show. With Nick making a reappearance, could his child with Brooke also come back? Baby Jack Malone hasn't been mentioned and the birth story is complicated. At the same time, this is the kind of stuff detergents are made of, so let's progeny started talking about the possibilities. Brooke is agonized over Ridge. Brooke has been left broken-hearted ahead. Still, this time, it just seems like Brooke is having a really hard time moving on. Brooke's tone respect has also taken a dip as what kind of woman of her maturity goes around soliciting a man when he's easily moved on? Brooke occasionally needs a memorial, so perhaps Nick will give that for her. Nick shows up. With the character coming back, Could he formally again remind Brooke of her numerous love stories? Brooke might love Ridge, but easily he doesn't love her. The stylish thing would be for Brooke to just quit that job and live her own independent life. It's only painful to see Ridge every day because she's hanging on to her job at Forrester Creations. Nick and Brooke had a baby numerous times agone. A little boy named Jack Malone. Still, it was Taylor that carried the baby. Indeed, though genetically, the baby belonged to Brooke. This plot was before I started watching, but from what I've read, the plot went on for about a time. Also poof. Nick and Jack both evaporate. Nick has returned since also, but Jack is no way mentioned. It kinda makes you wonder what happened to the little boy. Nick presumably left city with the child. Still, it's a bit weird that Brooke no way mentions Jack. From the cleaner forums, it sounds like Jack was 3 times youngish than RJ, so could a grown-up Jack suddenly show up at Brooke's door? The crooked and depraved baby story presumably was no way told to Jack. So, when Jack shows up demanding answers, it could beget a lot of complications. It could also give some new romantic openings for the youthful ladies in LA. Hope might be going through some character retrogression. That's because she's suddenly shown some interest in Liam again, out of all people. Still, she did condemn her divorce from Liam as one of the main reasons why her life has fallen piecemeal in the way that it has. To make matters worse, there's no mistrustfulness that Liam is going to hurt Hope by not telling her that he's dying. And of course, Hope is going to feel blindsided that he told Steffi and not her. Some people suppose that Hope's jest might be character retrogression or the result to what might be her character's extremity. I suppose Hope just misses the stability of her life when she was with Liam. She misses living in the cabin with Liam, Beth, and Douglas as a family. She still had her job and her line also. Everything really started to fall piecemeal for her when she cheated on him with Thomas. I suppose deep outside she regrets everything that has happened since. Another addict wrote, I suppose it's just delayed grieving. Her life has been chaos since also, and she hasn't had any reflection time. She now has time to suppose about it all. One thing Hope doesn't feel to want is Carter. She's definitive on that issue. It's all done, son. It's complete character retrogression considering the reasons she cited when they were decoupling. Granted, she was being a complete fraud about Liam's divided passions when she herself was floundering with the same damn thing with her Liam and Thomas, but still. The reasons for why they disassociated are still applicable, and it's clear that Hope is the bone that needs a character overhaul, but trying to anchor her back to Liam where all her problems started isn't the move. Hope and Carter are wrestling in the Forrester manse. Hope tells Carter she appreciates his amenability to fight for their relationship but wishes it had come before in the process. Carter wishes she could see where he has been coming from this entire time. Hope says he betrayed her and she always tried to support his dream. She trusted him further than any other man in her life and got burned.